Hey guys, this is officially the sketchiest video ever. So I was sitting here and the power went out. And then I realized, how am I going to pick the winners for the giveaway? Because I get so many comments on YouTube, I would have to search the names and make sure they like the Facebook page and then search the names. But I figured out what we could do instead. Sorry, the puppies are crying. The dogs might bark. It's a weird setup, man. I don't have power. I really hope I paid the power bill. I'm almost positive I did. I think they're just working on it or something. But they shouldn't work on the power when it's 30 degrees because it's really cold in here. I'm freezing to death. Hey! Well, I got some eyelashes today. Anyway, sorry, I was just kidding. Alright, we ready? Hey! Hey. They want to be on YouTube. Fame whores. Alright. So, in yesterday's video, we said we were going to pick 4 giveaway winners. These people would have commented, went over and liked the Dill Scouter Facebook group, and then also commented on the video. These people I could verify did in fact join their group, and so these are going to be the 4 winners. I have to be honest with you guys and tell you, sadly, these are... I knew they were going to start barking, man. I'm sorry. Did I quit? These are going to be the last 4 winners. Too many dogs. I'm sorry. Anybody want a puppy? Just kidding. Alright, ready? Shelly Fife. Oh, if you win, what you need to do, listen, and this is why I like this better, because what happened was, last time in a giveaway, I picked a very common name, and several people, I don't think they were like trying to deceive me or anything, but the name was like, it was Dana D, and a lot of people apparently named Dana watch my videos, and so people were like, I don't know if this is me, my YouTube name shows up like this. So these people are to message me, private message me on Facebook. If you don't know, I am Krista Ramsey on Facebook. I do have a Krista Coupons Facebook page, but you can't message me there. You have to find me like on my personal Facebook and message me there. If for some reason you can't find me, you can email me at kristaramsey6@gmail.com, and we can figure it out how you can find me on Facebook. But I know all these people have Facebook, so they should be able to find me, right? I think I like that better. All right. Shelly Fife. Shelly Fife. Sarah Bird Song. Aw, that's a cool last name. By the way, I usually let somebody else pick the giveaway winners, but nobody's here but me, so I had to do it. I just randomly picked, none of these are names I'm familiar with, so, I mean, other than, like, probably seeing a comment from these people. It's not anybody I personally know. I don't mean to drag this out so long. I'm sorry. Okay, so Shelly Fife, Sarah Birdsong, Linda K. Tucker, and Randy, Randee, Naziro, Nazario. I didn't learn how to read in school, so. Alright. Anything else you want to say? Speak now, forever hold your peace. I guess, Chef Day. I'm live. Do you mind? Day. Days. I'm live. I gave the bitch a bone before I started my YouTube live stream so she would shut up. I know, she's so sweet. She just wants to play, probably. That's why she's barking, but... You know. Snowstorm coming this weekend? Hell no. I can't show you these puppies. And I'll tell you why. Because if I even so much as stick my arm in there, they're all like, woo! Because I'm the one that feeds them every day. And so, like, I don't know. They think I'm their mom or something. So if they see me, they're like, ooh! They all start crying and jumping and scratching me. And, like, I hate having to get them out of there. How do I make the DG epic? How do I make the clearance sale epic without any paper coupons? For most of the clearance sales, I've actually not had paper coupons, so I think you're going to be just fine. If you could somehow get multiple Dollar General couponing accounts, that will help you a ton. That's really hard to do, which is why we were doing this. This is the last time I'm giving away Dollar General couponing accounts, though. We'll do other giveaways with different things. But you can ask your friends and family just to use their phone number. Most people know that they're never going to coupon, and they don't care if you use their phone number. So if you just give them some free stuff here and there when you can, usually it'll keep them happy enough to let you use their phone number. I made 5 accounts. Also, yes, scenarios for the weekend, yes. I was actually going to go today and do another video, like in-store video, and probably put it up tomorrow. If I don't get to do that today, I'll definitely do it tomorrow. But yes, definitely more scenarios. Question, purple dot a penny or no? I'm having penny shopping withdrawals. I need to go penny shop, personally. We will probably be doing that next week. So, Dollar General has made things really confusing for us because not only did they put out the new stuff, but they've put out old stuff, or they've put out new stuff with old dates on it, and it's not a penny. So it can be very confusing. I actually found Purple Dot that if I didn't know this, that they had put out new stuff with old dates on it, I would have really made a mistake at the register. But I knew that, and I knew that it wasn't a penny. So I'm going to go with no. They've probably done the same thing at your store that they did at one of my stores. I only found this at one of my stores, but I know for a fact it was new stuff. So I'm going to just say no, just so you're safe. You can always go up to the register and be like, oh man, I thought that was on sale. Do you mind voiding it? But I like to know what I'm doing. I don't like to feel like an idiot. And can you do a live shopping video? I really miss those. I really miss those too. There's only a couple of stores I can do live shopping videos though, because we lose service at the other ones. And I've already cleaned out the penny items at the stores that I get good service. And then the store that I get the best service, they got a new manager, and I already know because she worked at another store. She makes sure, she don't do nothing else, she makes sure she pulls them damn pennies. So, yeah, I mean, eventually, when we get a list. I know a lot of you are new, and you think that, what? You can message me. I forgot what I was saying. I love when I go into a store and they're like, you're not going to find anything. And then I'll get to walk out with like 3 buggies. That's the best feeling ever. And I'm like, oh, really? You missed some? That's my favorite thing. You tried on Instagram. Oh, I just remembered that. Okay. I'll go look on Instagram right after this, okay? Sometimes when I find what I think are pennies, they have reset. That's why I really like the Penny Finder app. It did quit working for me for a while, but it seems to be back to normal now. Um, but I do scan things, even though I get the list every week and I read it. Um, I'm very much a visual person, and so I guess sometimes I forget things, and I forget if that was a penny or if that was just clearance or if, you know what I mean? So I feel like the app is a good backup, but it's not always 100% right either, so there's always that chance. The date. Hey, hey, hey. Jennifer. Oh, sorry, Jennifer. Your name's not on here. I would be weary of lists posted this early. I can tell you, the girl that we get the penny list from now, who works at Dollar General, the one we helped for Christmas, if you guys were here when we helped her for Christmas, she's really amazing. She sends me every single memo. Even if she thinks it's completely irrelevant to me, she sends me everything. And I'm so glad because she had sent me like the 10% off list, which is what's going to be in clearance for the last couple of weeks. And we're going to go off that. I would imagine the person you mentioned, who I will not mention here, that they're basing it on our previous clearance sales and the prices. We will probably do that somewhat here. I can't say for sure. Don't powwow around with other YouTubers for reasons, but yeah, that's the answer to that. Are you going to post a 10% off list? Yes. I will have you guys as much prepared. Oh, let me tell you where I was going with that. Anyway, the girl who gives me the penny list, as I said, she sends me every memo that the Dollar General employees get, pretty much. Even if sometimes they're a little irrelevant, like that 10% off list. It was irrelevant when she was sending it to me, really, kind of, because we don't care about stuff that's just 10% off. But it's going to turn out to really work out in our favor because now we know the Glade candle warmer things on there, and we have the barcode for it, and there's other items as well. But what I was telling you is I know for a fact that the Dollar General employees haven't got a solid list yet. So if somebody has a list posted, they're probably um, they're probably just guessing based on past clearance sales. And I will tell you, since I've shopped many, many clearance sales, a lot of the times it is the same stuff and it's the exact packaging of stuff over and over again. So it is a good idea to base it on the past clearance sales. But like the last clearance sale, I went live and there were some Scott paper towels and some other stuff that we'd had in previous clearance sales, and it didn't ring up on clearance. But I did drive around the dumpsters last week, by the way. But last time we had a clearance sale, I think I told y'all this the other day, we didn't realize it till the last day of the clearance sale, but they actually had it posted on the Dollar General website, all of the items that are in clearance. And it told you whether or not they were going to ring up clearance priced or not on the website. It told you what they were going to ring up for. So maybe she went off the what's on clearance right now on the Dollar General website. I don't know. I'm not going to do my list this early. I don't think that would be very responsible of me to do that. Bye, Yolanda. I've only been couponing probably about 3.5 years or so. I penny shopped for a long time. before I couponed. I just exclusively couponed at Dollar General for a lot. I mean, I can coupon at other stores. Not that great at Walgreens. And now they've had a lot of rule changes, and I haven't kept up with those. By Shantae. And that can feel overwhelming for me sometimes if I like want to go to Walgreens because I don't know how many points I can use. I don't know any of that. Mm, maybe, maybe, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out after the live stream that we had last night. And some things I don't want to publicly discuss that at this time. Any good deals for a federal worker not getting paid? Yeah, next month we're doing all freebies starting February, except for the Dollar General clearance sale. But we usually do find some type of overage at the clearance sale, so I'm still going to try to shop with very low out of pocket, which is always my intentions. But I might not just get free things. Like if toilet paper is $2, I'm going to pick it up. Is it illegal to sell stuff from your stockpile? So I've actually done a lot of research on that. And from what I understand, no. I cannot find anything. People say that. And the reason that people say that it's illegal is because on some coupons, not many of them, but some coupons, it says on the coupon, it's illegal if you buy something with this coupon and then resell it. But there's actually people who sell on eBay and Amazon and resell locally even. And they resell couponing items. They resell clothing items like from Nike. And a lot of them will use a coupon to get those items. I did a ton of research on this because I wanted to talk about it in the past selling your stockpile on my YouTube channel, and I don't ever want to tell you guys anything wrong or illegal. So I could not find any evidence whatsoever of it actually being illegal. I have also sold my stockpile to a uniformed cop. And if it was illegal, I'd probably be arrested right now. And I'm clearly not. So I think because it says that on some coupons and some people don't like the fact of you selling your stockpile for whatever reason, it pisses them off. So people just take that and run with it. But it's just like a lease for housing. Like if you're going to rent my house and I write up a lease, I can put anything in the lease I want. It doesn't make it true. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Like I can put in the lease, if you don't pay me rent on time, I'm going to charge you an extra $1,000 for each day that you're late. But if I was to take you to court, the court wouldn't honor that because that's ridiculously stupid, right? So same thing with the selling of your stockpile idea. Like anybody can say whatever they want. It doesn't make it true. $4 mystery boxes at Michael's should be this week. I wish I had a Michael's. I don't. There's an instant savings for $3 when you spend $10. Does that mean if I spend $20, I'll save $6? Yes. I seen something about designer gin, but I didn't get to read the rest of it. I had a dream that all federal people were getting their paychecks. Oh, that was the question with somebody asked earlier. Getting their paychecks and they announced it on the news. Aw, that's terrible. I will never talk about politics here on my YouTube channel ever. There are people that I used to love to watch and they started talking about politics because I have very strong opinions about things, and that's one of the things I have a very strong opinion about. So I will never talk about it here, but because, you know, I can't watch the people that I like to watch now because they talk about politics and I don't agree with them and I can't watch them to save my life. So we won't talk about that here, but it is sad that people are not having a paycheck, no matter how you look at it. I've been couponing for 32 years and have taught my children well. All for coupon, they realize my dog just threw up. Nice. You okay, honey? Who's gonna clean that up? Take a guess. Hope the dream is right. No kidding. When is the next clearance sale? Did you miss the big... Politics make your dog sick? Yes. The next clearance sale is February 1st. When will Christmas go to 25 cents at Dollar General? Last year it did. I don't know. Yeah. All right. You guys had good questions in this live stream. February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Yes, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the clearance sale. When is the best time to dumpster check at Dollar General? I've never dumpster dived personally, but I'm guessing it would be when they take the pennies off the floor, which would be Monday, Tuesday-ish, Wednesday. I don't know. Any Pantene coupons coming soon? I don't know. We should get some on the 27th. Is the L'Oreal dill still working? Somebody had just commented on my video. It's like their comment was, like, I hate the L'Oreal dill is no longer working. But I don't know for sure. I have 2 L'Oreal coupons that I had left, and I was actually saving them for Saturday. So I'm a little hesitant to try it today. But I know when I first had posted the L'Oreal dill, obviously I'm not the one that figured out L'Oreal was glitching. Other people did. I think Janet told me or somebody told me. And I went and bought the L'Oreal. It worked, so I told you guys. But when I told you guys that, I know it was still working, but people were saying that it wasn't. But apparently you had to have them ring to L'Oreal, then the coupon, to L'Oreal, then the coupon. People were trying to have them ring all 4 L'Oreal and then hand over their coupons, and it wasn't working out for whatever reason in that order. Sarah, you won, right? Yes. Can you message me on Facebook, Sarah? Last time we done a giveaway, like 5 people were claiming to be the same person, and I was like, what do I do? You know? Bonnie says L'Oreal is working. You just have to ring up 2 and then the coupon. Crystal coupons. Come coupon with me and we'll be Krista and Crystal coupons. I could have come up with a better name for my YouTube channel, but I didn't think anybody was going to watch. Or I probably would have thought about my name a little bit more, but I was like, Krista, what am I going to make videos about? Coupons, Krista coupons. Here you go. My 2 off 2 Scott didn't work. What time is it? Who's in Eastern time? Somebody tell me what time it is. I got somewhere to go. people to see, places to go. Can you use digital and paper coupons on one item at Dollar General? No. Not unless you're, thank you guys, it's 2:12. We got just a few minutes. If your digital coupon is like, it has to say Dollar General store coupon on it. And if it was like, let's say $2 off any $6 purchase of Suave, and then maybe you had a paper coupon that's $2 off a Suave shampoo, then yes, you can use 2 coupons like that on the same item. But when you look at your Dollar General digital coupons, you'll notice in the like bottom right hand corner of all of them, there is an M, and that stands for manufacturer, for a manufacturer coupon. So you cannot use 2 manufacturer coupons on the same item at any store that I'm aware of. I was watching a video on savings the other day, and they said the famous Krista coupon said, "Aw, you guys got to tell me when other people mention me in my videos, so I can go like watch them and support them." And you know, it's nice. It's a nice thing to do. Since I've been on YouTube, I have to be honest and say most of the other YouTubers have not been very nice to me. Let me not get cocky. I'm just kidding. Sorry. What penny items do I look for? That's a hard question to answer off the top of my head because they've put out so much new stuff. I would never want to tell you to go look for the wrong thing. And the only thing I can think of off the top of my head that would be completely safe, like I feel like you could go to the store and look for and not have to worry about getting up to the register and it being not a penny, would be Blue Star toys. If I have a couple, I have a couple different percentage off. Is it best to use, is it best if I don't use ECBs to pay? Yes. If I have a percentage off coupon at CVS, I do use cash to pay. If it's something that, yeah, that's what I do. Usually. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what I'm buying. If it's something that costs $2 and I have a 20% off coupon, then I don't bother with it, with separating my transactions. But if it's like 40% off L'Oreal facial care, and I'm buying $30 worth of L'Oreal facial care, then I just pay in cash. You got anything else you want to say before we go? It's so cold in here. We haven't had power for like, I don't know, 2 hours. I was sitting here putting on makeup, and you do not want to be in the middle of putting on makeup when the power goes out. I might go outside and be like, damn. I do that often. I don't know what Amex still you're talking about. I'm not aware of that. I don't know if it was you asking me this in a previous live stream, but I've heard that, but I don't know what deal you're talking about, so I don't know. New Hostess goes up on the 25th. Based on the dates, Hostess might penny on Tuesday. Might. I hope so. I sure could use some views. Oh, American Express. Yeah, American Express is giving the money when you create a new account. Somebody made a good point to me in that video that we talked about that. If you have ever done your taxes or something, I think with Jackson Hewitt, I do my own taxes, which is probably stupid to be honest with you. But anyway, if you do your taxes through like Jackson Hewitt and they give you one of those prepaid cards and you've had a card before with American Express, since they do use your social security number, you won't get that extra whatever it is on your card. So that was a good point. Can you do my taxes? No. Wait till it's time to turn in your taxes. I'll be like a nervous wreck. It stresses me out so bad. Even though there's no reason to be stressed out about it, once Jason forgot to do one of his W-2s for this place that he worked at for a little bit. Anyway, we did his taxes and he hadn't got all of his, is it W-2s or W-4s? I don't know. I can't remember. But he hadn't got all his yet, and we just went ahead and did his taxes. And we kind of forgot about it, and then later got the W-2 or W-4 or whatever it was. You better bet your ass old Uncle Sam come a knocking. And it was so scary. I was like, Jason, you're going to go to jail. But he didn't. He just paid them. But don't ever do that. Because by golly gosh, they'll find out about it. And it wasn't very much money. W-2 is when you were hired. It was a weird thing because we used to clean rooms and stuff. It was a weird thing. So they paid him two different ways at the place he worked. And that's why I forgot to claim the second one, I think. Because he was like an hourly employee sometimes. And then the rest, he was like a subcontractor or whatever. Yeah. And I guess at the time we just thought it would be on one, but it wasn't, or something like that. I can't remember for sure. I did take a tax class once, but I'm glad I didn't go through with that profession because it really stresses me out. Alright, I think I gotta go, you guys. I got some stuff to do. That's a $10.99. Yeah, you know what I mean. You'd never know I took a tax class, would you? It was in my younger days. I wasn't probably awake for most of it. Who are the winners? I threw my notebook when I got cocky a minute ago. Hold on, I'll see if I can reach it. I don't want to knock my whole makeup table over here. Whoa. What kind of diets can you go on other than keto? Does anybody know of any that aren't like fads? I'm so fat. It's terrible. Are you guys losing weight for the new year? Shelly Fife, Sarah Birdsong, Linda K. Tucker, and Randy Nazario, Nazario. Oh, I wasn't fishing for compliments or anything, but I film videos of myself, and when I look back at them, I feel like my face looks like this. Like I can just see it in my face. And not only that, not only for like vanity purposes, I feel tired all the time, and I think it's because I've gained so much weight. I didn't weigh this much whenever I had any of my kids. I've had 3 kids, and in my 9th month of pregnancy, I never weighed this much in my life. And I think it's because I've gained so much weight. And I think I should probably just lose a few pounds. I know I don't want to be on keto. I just don't. I feel like it's something you have to do for the rest of your life, and I can't do that for the rest of my life. I've never went on a diet in my whole life either. That should probably be something to mention. I mean, I think I just need some good old-fashioned exercise, but I just didn't know if you guys were doing something else. I feel like, oh, you lost 40 on Weight Watchers? I'm going to come back after this video is done and read your comments. Small changes over time, you mean like I can't eat a whole jar of Nutella every day? That certainly hasn't helped. How about a small workout? Yeah, I'm going to try. But I'm so fat and tired that that's difficult. I've been trying to drink water. I've been drinking Monsters for 5 years, Heidi. How dare you? Do not try to take away my Monsters. We cannot be friends if you do. Yay! I'm trying to keep my receipts and keep up with how much I've saved. Hate to say it, but the coffee drinks are so full of calories. The Starbucks. I think even, because now I drink 2 Monsters and then like a Starbucks every day. Yeah. I was just noticing that everything I drink even is so full of sugar. Like everything. Or you can just wear black. I do. Pretty much daily. Alright, I gotta go or I'm gonna be late. And I'm gonna be like, it's their fault. But nobody's gonna care. It's gonna be on me. So I gotta go. Oh wow. 30 pounds is a lot. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not gonna stress about uploading a video today. Like a pre-recorded video. I'm just going to work on tomorrow, okay?